How's it going, everybody? Back to Minecraft. Back to my Let's Play world. Has been quite a while since I posted an episode, and I addressed why in my start of the Sea of Flame video. I've had stuff that I've been working on, but it's not been particularly exciting or interesting, so I opted to just not post until I had something worthwhile to do. So, let's go over what I've been working on, actually. First of all, I was fixing up the wall here. I added these glass panes. I think it looks pretty nice. It opens it up a lot more and makes it feel just quite a bit more open. Basically the main thing. Let me go up to the top here. Oh, you may also notice I finally broke my diamond helmet. I've had that thing since like episode 8 or whenever I went to fight the Ender Dragon is when I crafted it, so I've had it for a long time. So you can see the top of the wall here. It has these slabs on either side, so it's actually spider proof. And everything on here is either half stabs or stairs. I experimented with lighting it, but it didn't really look good. I tried glowstone, I tried lamps, I tried torches, and none of them looked good, so I opted to just put half slabs and stairs, meaning nothing can spawn up here. And then of course it's spider proofed, so nothing can get in. Now everything in here is lit up. I think it was already like that before. But I've been working on getting rid of the torches and putting in light through other means, basically. You also notice the wall used to go around here. I didn't really like the way that looked, so I had it go through the middle of the house, and this also creates a nice walkway so that I can get up on top of here easily. This means that my farm, my personal farm, is out back, which is fine because it makes it easier to leave the town if I want to. So, in addition, one second. In addition, I created another gate. We'll see that if we go over here. I think it was the last episode I made that redstone piston gate thing. The Egyptian style gate, I guess you'd call it. Made a second one over here. Just an easy way to get in and out. And it fits nicely in with a theme here. So yeah. So let me show you what I've sort of been doing for the light. I did this. Basically this is jack-o'-lanterns underneath leaves. And again, it makes the look a little bit more organic and open, but it also offers quite a bit of light at night. I've gone through the whole village and made sure that the light level is above 7 everywhere. For those of you who don't know, you can F3, and right next to the biome data, which is right above the seed, at the very bottom it says desert right now, you'll see a little thing that says BL. That is the light level, and if that dips below 7, or rather if that dips below 8, if it's 7 or below, that means that mobs can spawn. Hostile mobs, of course. So, if you want to check and see if your stuff is monster proof, just make sure that the light level is above 7. Yep. So anyways, I've checked all of it. Nothing can spawn in here. And then the rooftops, I've either got lighting or I put half slabs, stairs, etc. So this place is basically 100% monster proof right now, unless, you know, an Enderman happens to teleport in or something. That's pretty unlikely. But again, basically what I want to do is remove all of these torches and come up with better lighting schemes. Now I also came up with a little lighted tree design. You've probably seen Etho's design, and I use that design in my floating island, where you sort of break one of the wood blocks up here and put a jack-o'-lantern. Well, I came up with this one here. It's basically the same thing as this. At the base of the tree you put jack-o'-lanterns and leaves, Again, it looks pretty natural, and it actually offers quite a bit of light. So over here, you'll notice I have no torches. Everything on this side of the village, I believe, is lit up. Same thing here with some hedges. But I'm pretty sure everything on this side is actually lit up enough that nothing can spawn. I just put this barrier all the way around because it looks nice and it's obviously very useful. Although something that was a little bit irritating was that to get it here, I actually had to move my wiring for this like 1 block down because it was too high up that I couldn't put a jack-o'-lantern there because it was blocking off the redstone. Kind of a pain. Anyways, let's see. Got some gaps that I left here for additional buildings. Nothing huge, honestly. And I think this looks pretty nice too. I made like a little pond over here. I used the same technique here, and then I cobbled the bottom of the pond. It looks very peaceful. Very nice. And I think the only other thing I really did was I just updated some of the I updated the churches, rather. I put these stone bricks around them and stone bricks inside. So I think it adds a little bit more character. Street lamps, you've probably seen these. Pretty simple design. But as you can see, I've got a lot of torches here still, so I'm going to have to come up with something. I'm still working on it. I would like to avoid just putting like trees everywhere. I've got a lot of trees on this side, but I don't know. Anyways, that's mostly what I've been working on. Like I said, you know, this is not, if I were to be recording while I was doing this, not the most entertaining thing in the world, so I opted to just skip the recording of this for now until I came up with something to do, which I have. For those of you who don't know, don't follow the Minecraft wiki regularly, apparently in the next update, which as of the recording of this, the pre-release for it might come out tomorrow, I'm not really sure. Apparently we're going to get some sort of trading system with the villagers finally. There's a new currency item which looks like a ruby or a coin or something. I'm not sure exactly what. But anyway, there's going to be trading now with villagers. So with that in mind, and keeping in mind that there's going to be a currency item now, I would like to build a bank. So that I can put my currency in there, and because it's just something else to build, I guess. It'll look nice. These guys always get up here. I think they jump off of here, honestly. I have to like push them off. Oh, that's interesting. Well, that's obviously how they get up there. One more thing that I did, I forgot to mention. I built a little storage building over here. It's alright. It's not supposed to look amazing, it's just supposed to be functional, so. I think this looks kind of cool, though. These are all half slabs, and it's using the lighting glitch for a nice little effect here. But anyways, you know, my storage was getting a little bit cluttered, the one on top of my house, so I've got tools, armor, miscellaneous, then I've got all my blocks, got my ice, I'm not sure what I'm going to use that for yet. Different kinds of wood. Nothing in there yet. Valuables are in here. And I finally have separate chests for coal and redstone, which is always good. Bricks and glass. Miscellaneous crafting items. And prestige items, I guess. Saddles, TNT, and my extra music discs. I'm still missing 2, I think. I found a bunch of these, but these are all doubles. And then we got plants in here. The other thing is they're going to be cocoa bean plants. I think those are already in the snapshot releases, but I mentioned this already. I've been avoiding the snapshot releases for the last few weeks because they've come with some pretty major debilitating bugs, like stuff like, you know, escape not working and such, so. But assuming the one comes out tomorrow, I'll probably be checking that out. I usually wait about a day to see what bugs people have discovered with it, though. This looks like a good spot to me, though. Give us enough room to make something fairly big. So let's outline the foundations here. And I'd like to make this building out of a different material from the rest of the villages, or houses in the village, just because I like it to look a little bit more secure, I guess. And we'll keep the 2 gap away from there, I guess. That's going to be somewhat of a problem. I think we'll make it go here then. Oh, nope. Probably going to want to make myself a shovel before this is over. I think that putting in all this grass, I actually exhausted my supply of iron shovels that I'd gotten from my zombie spawner. Does that look big enough? Yeah, I think so. Let's take a look over here and see if that looks too awkward with that. With this here. Maybe one more like that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and I think I'm going to want some half slabs for this. Let's see, I'm thinking maybe the storage and the vaults can be here. Let's actually go one more then. Entrance is obviously going to be here. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so let me go get some materials and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to try building the foundations out of cobble, I think. It might look good. We'll see. And of course, I'm going to have villagers as the tellers in here. That shouldn't be too hard to pull off, seeing as I'm in the middle of a village. That's sort of taking, well, we'll see. Pretty quick here, I'm gonna need a new pick. Well, not really, it's like halfway gone, but I'm so sick of just using Unbreaking 3, they're so slow. Okay. So that as the foundation. And again, I don't know if I'm gonna like that or not. Actually, let's do this. I want to do those for the floor. Okay, sandstone. This is the floor design I really like. First saw it in a Vex map, actually. In my playthrough of Sunburn Islands. He used this and I was like, wow, that looks really nice. Please tell me I'm gonna... Okay, I am gonna have enough. I was worried for just a second there. I like the way that looks. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we don't want to have like a teller thing. Looks pretty good. Again, we're going to get rid of the blocks on the bottom here. Yeah, I may end up redoing this and making it bigger. And it's a little bit small right now. Yeah, that's okay. Is it light enough in here? It should be. It's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna have to somehow lock in our NPC to here, so perhaps I want to do... Actually, no, better idea, better idea. Because I don't want our dude leaving. Let's go ahead and close off the top. In case you couldn't tell, this is going to be one of those more uncut videos. Which is good every once in a while. Spontaneity can be a good thing. I'll do something with the roof as well. I'm not sure what yet. It's just going to be flat for now, though. We good here? Nope. I'm going to have to come up with some good way to keep the testificate in check. I think I actually have it already, though. I'm just going to probably use fences. The only trick is making them not visible, so it doesn't look like he's contained. It looks like he's just staying where he needs to be. The illusion of freedom. Okay. Okay, I basically just brought over a few more block types that I thought might look good. I'm gonna try this, see how that looks. Yeah, it looks good. Some glass with me. Oh yeah, I didn't light the top of this, did I? That's gonna be a problem. Nope. Huh, close one. Okay. Okay. That would have sucked. I mean, I guess there wouldn't have been too much damage since it's made out of stone, but still, I would have been ticked off. Okay, so I think this is mostly what I've come up with here. I just put some half slabs up here. So the dude's going to be trapped right here. Can't jump up, so he's basically just going to be trapped here forever. Very sad. Not sure quite yet what I'm going to do about the outside. Actually, one thing I might want to do, first of all. That always gives your stuff a little bit more texture. Oh, really? There we go. Oops. Okay. Do I want to do this side as well? Yeah, that looks better. Cool. Okay, so that looks pretty good so far. Let me go ahead and get my testificate in here, and then I will be back. Actually, I thought you guys might be interested in seeing this. Let's see if I can pull it off. This is the guy I want, the scientist, or librarian, or whatever he is. In the cart. Come on. There we go. Now, I'm going to try just pushing him in there and see if that works. Don't know how well that's going to work, though. These guys are really a pain. Alright, give me a second to catch him again. Okay. There we go. Nope. 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 Look at those defiant eyes. Alright, give me a second. Okay, here we go again. Okay, this time... Got you. All right. That should be good. So the inside, I've got these lamps lighting it. Obviously, those are up on the roof there. I'm going to have to cover them up. But this is what it looks like from the inside. Basically just looks like this behind here. But looks pretty good from here. He seems to can roam around this little area but can't get out. I connected these here. little sitting areas, and this is the vault, using the lighting glitch here. Stuff will just go in here. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do for this yet, on how to get in. Probably going to work up something with redstone, but I'm not sure what yet. We'll see. Other than that, it's a good start, and yeah, I'm liking the way it looks so far. With the limited space that I had, definitely looks pretty good. Okay guys, just really quick, I'm going to be finishing it off here for today. I think this is pretty much done. Let me show you what I ended up with here. I've got this little pattern going around the edges for the roof. I've got stairs and half slabs, so nothing can spawn up there. I got this pattern with the lamps, I think looks pretty good. That's on this side as well. And if we head inside, set this up here. It's like a teller window, obviously. I showed that already, and it's like this one's closed. We got the opening for the vault right here. So you have to go behind the counter to open it. I think this is the same, yeah. Something's going on with these. I think it has to do with the lamps. I'll look at that later. And what I was mentioning earlier is that this is, of course, sort of a nod to Alex for the World. Someone has been commenting on a lot of my Minecraft videos. You suggested making somewhat of like a toll booth or something and putting testificates to run it. Well, this one's for you. Thanks for watching and commenting. And yeah, I was glad I was able to work that in here. I think it's definitely adds some more character to it. Anyways, that's gonna be this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back next time, and we will get started on something different. So, until then, I'll see ya.